Hi models, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are playing a couple rounds of Dress to Impress, except I'm letting Pinterest decide every single outfit that I'm gonna be making. Once the round starts, I'm gonna type in the theme onto Pinterest, and whatever outfit pops up is the one that I'm gonna be making. Obviously, I'm gonna pick from like the first row, so we're gonna see which one is the cutest, but we have to make a Pinterest outfit for every single round. I'm super excited for this challenge. I love doing it, but before we get into it, make sure to leave a like on this video, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way, you never miss a single video from me. And you wouldn't want to, right? Okay, you like me. I like you. We hang out all the time, so you might as well subscribe. Thank you. Alrighty, models, let's hop into the first round. All right, so the first theme is Equestrian, and even though we joined late, I think we can still pull this off. So we're gonna look up Equestrian outfits. If I can type, oh my god. Okay, here we go. So the first like full outfit that pops up is, I guess, this one right here. So this is what we're gonna be recreating today. Now this outfit is honestly not that complicated, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on a makeup face that I feel like fits, and I'm gonna go with this one. And then for the hair, her hair is blonde, and it's just like long, straight blonde hair. So maybe something like this, you know, in a nice blondie color. Also, before I forget, let me remember to like delete a bunch of these colors because I'm gonna get stuck, and I do not want to do that. Not today, especially. Oh my gosh. So many saved colors. Hello, get out of here. Thank you. I need to make space. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna add this one too, just because I feel like it's cute. That doesn't layer well. That is not layering well. We're gonna not worry about that, I guess. Maybe I'll just add this one too, because I feel like they'll actually layer okay. And nope, they don't layer okay. In fact, they layer ugly. So I am just gonna like take this off, and we're gonna move on to the outfits. Now, first thing I'm gonna equip is this top right here. I feel like it is perfect for this. I'm gonna make this a creamy white color, and then this one is gonna be completely black with white buttons. We also need some boots, but we're gonna worry about that in a second. For the pants, I think these code pants are gonna be perfect. Yep, as expected, looking gorgeous. So we're gonna do these. And then for the boots, I'm gonna do Megan's boots. They're literally stunning and also perfect for this theme. I'm gonna do something like that. Now the sleeves are long in the picture, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip the ones over here. Where are they? Hello, where are you? There you are, perfect. I'm gonna do these sleeves. I feel like that's looking pretty accurate so far. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty good. Although the boots are like not sticking out the way I want them to, so maybe I'll also add these ones. Actually, that looks really stupid. Let's ignore that. Also the buttons on this, hello, they can be black. It looks like she's wearing like a little necktie situation too. I don't think we have something exactly the same, but I can kind of like make it with this. So I'm gonna make this black, and then I'm gonna rotate it a little bit forward like this, make it a little bit bigger, and then just move it down like that. And I think that kind of gives the similar, you know, necktie vibe. I don't think she really has anything else on, I'm not gonna lie. But because it's an equestrian, we're just gonna, you know, take some creative liberties and also add this hat, because literally why not? Except I'm gonna scale it, and I'm gonna maybe like shift it back a little bit, you know, maybe even a little bit this way. So we're giving a little bit more. I can't really see the color of her nails, but it looks like they're just a soft like pinky color. So that is what I'm gonna go with. I think that is pretty much perfect for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, interesting layering. I don't really know why we're wearing knight armor. Like, are we going to war on our horse? It's not bad though. The layering's a little bit clunky for me, so I'm gonna give it a 3. Water break. Okay, why are we holding an apple, girl? What is happening? The outfit is not bad though. We're gonna give this a 3 as well. It's pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, okay, Woody. This is like a gender bent Woody, but I really like it. This one gets a 4 from me. Not bad either. I actually really like this one. And the makeup phase, you ate that. You absolutely ate that up. Oh, girl, this duo right here. Okay, they cooked. They absolutely cooked this up. I love both of their outfits so much. Oh my god, let me not forget to collect my baddie pass reward thingies, even though I've already completed it. Ooh, look at that green. Girl, that color scheme is so unique. I love the foil. I love the layering. Another 5. This is like equestrian if it was giving brat. Okay, Charlie, here's my equestrian outfit. Not bad at all. I'm gonna do the little bunny hop, you know, as if I'm riding a horse, you know? Super cute. I like this. And the winners are... Okay, serve. I'm not even mad about this because the podium absolutely ate this up. They did so incredibly good. I cannot complain. My outfit was basic, but I feel like I recreated it pretty well, so no complaints here. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on into the next round and see what the theme is. Actually, I already know what the theme is. The special round is next round, so I guess the theme is gonna be mermaids. So we're gonna go ahead and look up mermaid on Pinterest and see what comes up. Ooh, there's a lot of really pretty ones. I'm seeing this one first. This is gorgeous, so maybe let's create this outfit. Also, oh my gosh, not me running into you guys. You guys are so cute. I love you. Anyway, for this outfit, it's just giving like a mermaid, but graced by pearls, you know? She is so gorgeous. So I'm gonna do my best to recreate her today. I hate that the colors are all like blue washed though, because it's really hard to get them exactly how I want them to look. But y'all will see the vision. Okay, y'all will see the vision. Now for the top, I'm gonna be so honest. I think my code top is going to be perfect for this. So I'm gonna add it. And we're just gonna make it a nice creamy white color, even though you can't really see it. Okay, we know it's there. We know it's there. I'm gonna add this necklace as well because she has like a little pearl necklace. Actually, you know what would be so good for this too? The pearl necklace in VIP. This one right here. This would eat. So I'm just gonna make it all pearls. Gonna go ahead and add this top as well. I hate that the colors are also blue toned though. Like we know that is not accurate. For the makeup though, I feel like we can go with something a little bit simple for this. For the lips, I'm gonna do these ones because I feel like they're pretty close. And we're just gonna do a nice soft color if we can, if possible. The eyes are closed, so let me find the closed eyes. Gorgeous. And the eyebrows are red, so we're gonna do a red color, like a red orange, you know? Kind of trying to match the vibes. I feel like everything else looks pretty good for the makeup, so we're just gonna leave it as is and move on to the hairstyle. Her hairstyle is pretty much exactly the brand new wavy hairstyle. This one right here, yeah, this, but I want to add some like orangey highlights in there too. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Except we need to add more curl. I need more curl, especially on the side, because it looks like she has a bit of like a side part going on. So let me like attempt to recreate that a little bit. Something like this. And then she has a side part as well. How am I gonna get that side part? Let's see what I can come up with for that. I need a side swoop of some kind. Ooh, this is gonna be perfect. Yes, okay. Yeah, that is literally the perfect item. Okay, serve. And then maybe I can just add some of these curlies around her face just to give it a little bit more dimension. We're gonna add that one and then maybe these curlies as well. Okay, gorgeous. Now for the rest of the outfit, I feel like the petal items are pretty much perfect. So let's just go ahead and do these. I'm also gonna add this right here. Once again, pretty much perfect. I can't really see the rest of the outfit though. Do not get me wrong. We're still gonna try and do our best. Let's see, maybe this with the chains only. This is turning out so cute. And it looks like she has a seashell like behind her head. I'm gonna try and use this for the seashell. I'm gonna scale this and then rotate it to kind of look like a seashell. And then I'm gonna put this behind her head like so. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. For more of the seashell-y vibe, I'm gonna grab this and only use it without the cape. And then we can kind of use these colors a little bit to make it feel like a seashell. Maybe the glitter toggle as well. Gorgeous. We can also maybe add the other tail. I feel like it's still gonna look so good here. Here she is, gorgeous. Gorgeous, stunning, fabulous, incredible, jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Just trying to add a little bit more detail so it doesn't look so plain. And then maybe this top too. Looking so pretty. The only thing is the makeup is kind of giving a little bit too intense for me. I feel like this is like the perfect amount. Well, maybe just add like this eyeshadow right here and just add like a warm shadow like this. Kind of try to make it look similar. It's looking really, really good. That looks really similar to the picture. I think the last thing I'm gonna add is these nails. I can't really see her nails in the picture, but it just feels like she would be wearing something like this. Anyway, that is pretty much perfect. That is it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Actually, before I forget, I'm actually gonna make this a little bit bigger. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, let's see what the runway thinks. A little dark, like gothic mermaid vibe. She's evil. Gonna give this one a 3. It's not bad. Also a really cute outfit. Mermaid queen. This one gets a 3 from me as well. All right, okay. One color, blue toned. I like it. Ooh, this one is simply gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that's a 5. This is also really pretty. I love the layering in this one. It looks like they also went with like a more pearly color. I'm into it. Here is my outfit. Okay, diva. Period. I like this. And I feel like it's pretty accurate to the picture too. We did a good job. This one is giving evil siren. I love the headpiece that they made for her. Another 5. You guys are cooking. Oh, wait, that mouthpiece too? Period. This one is pretty, but I feel like the colors are a little bit too neon for me. I like it though. I like the layering and everything. I'm gonna give it a 3. And the winners are... Okay, first place. Oh my god, this outfit absolutely tore. Look at this. So freaking pretty. Oops, it looks like I didn't finish coloring this though. That is awkward. It's still close enough. Close enough. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. The next theme is sunrise or sunset. Pinterest, here I come. I'm gonna try and do a sunset. So I'm just gonna look up sunset outfits. This right here is gorgeous. Everything about this looks insane. I am recreating this immediately. Thank you. Let's start with the makeup face, I think. It actually looks a little bit similar to another makeup face that I have saved. Kind of similar to this one, except the lips on this are a little bit more red. And the eyebrows, of course, are lighter. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that, but you know, close enough. As long as we get the vibe down, I'm happy. Like trying to reference the picture, and I feel like this looks pretty good. The color of the eyes, though, we do need to change that a little bit. It needs to be more like hazel. Okay, serve. This is so good. Actually gonna save that. That is gorgeous. Now let's go ahead and do the hair. We have another wavy hairstyle. Let's start with this one. And she has a very like delicate blonde. Rotate a little like this. Perfect. She also has a bit of a side part going on. And I want to end up doing that maybe with the curls. So let's see. If I make this really small, the colors don't really match up though. Okay, we're gonna ignore that for now. I'm gonna maybe use the bang from this specifically. Okay, and then we can use this for the side part that she has. Right, now that that is done, I'm also just gonna add some more waves. Okay, love it. It looks like she has a feather in her hair too that I really want to add. This one. Looking like it's like a golden sort of a tone, something like this. She's holding something as well. Don't know what she's holding, so we're not going to worry about that. However, for the outfit, I think I know the perfect items to use for this. The top looks really similar to the granny top, so I'm just going to do it something like this. And of course, we need to go into our sunset vibe. Okay, here we go. This is a good start. Now I need a skirt, and the skirt looks very, very similar to this one. It looks like it has like whitish patterns on it. We have a little belt situation. I'm gonna use this in the second toggle, and it looks like it's actually pretty high up, like even over here. Add something like this for now, and it looks like she has like different shades of like gold going on in there. We also have a gorgeous necklace, kind of similar to this with red details. We have like more flutteriness as well. I don't really know how I'm gonna add that. Maybe we'll add the jellyfish skirt. And then I really also want to add this right here is the perfect vibe for this outfit. And the top. I need more detail in the top. Of course, the shoes. Again, can't really see the shoes she's going for, so I'm just gonna go with something like this because I feel like it's similar enough. Ooh, and then she has a pearl bracelet on her hand. I think we have one. Yes, perfect. What else is she wearing? Is there anything else in the picture? Ooh, looks like something similar to this. And I'm just gonna move this down. Well, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. It looks pretty similar, so let's see what the runway thinks. Oh my god, jaw on the floor. We have a sunrise and a sunset. 5 stars for this duo. This is cookery. Whoever came up with this, good job. Another sunset. I like this, and the makeup face is beautiful. 4 stars for me. Ooh, girl. Okay, this is very yellow. I don't really understand this one. I'm gonna give it a 2. I like that you used my code dress though, but it's very, very yellow. I don't see sunrise or sunset. I just see highlighter. I'm sorry. Here is mine. I feel like it's pretty cute. Loving the hair combo. And the makeup face, spot on. Period, Pixie. I kind of ate that. I did kind of eat that. Thank you very much. Lot of things going on over here. Not bad by any means, but it's a lot. There's a lot happening. Gonna give it a 3, maybe? Ooh, this is giving like goddess of the sunset. I like this. Or the sunrise. This would be more sunrise. Gorgeous. 5 stars. Ooh, I like the layering here. You did a good job. I'm gonna give it a 4. Solid 4. And the winners are... Wait, really? Wait, really me? Wait, really me? Oh my god, first place again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ate that up. Thank you very much. I do really like this outfit. It turned out really pretty and pretty similar to the picture, so I'm happy with it. Anyway, that, guys, is gonna wrap it up for today's video. How do you guys think I did? I think I did a pretty good job recreating all those Pinterest outfits. Which one was your favorite though? Sound up in the comments down below and let me know. For me, I think it was probably the pearl one. I think the pearl one was really cute. If you haven't already though, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you never miss a single video from me. And you want to make sure to turn on that post notification bell as well, because I stream pretty much 4 times a week. So you want to be there. I know you do. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram, Roblox, TikTok, Twitch. All of those will be linked in the description down below. And join my Discord if you haven't already. It is a really fun time in there. I am hosting an outfit contest in my Discord right now. You guys get to compete for game passes and the chance to be in a video with me. So make sure you join. Anyway, thank you so much for watching as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, models.